Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to another episode of my blind playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Rechain of Memories. In the previous video, we did the same thing we did as the video before. In today's video, we're doing that again, which is trying to get through the first story room of Wonderland. I have a new deck that I want to show you guys. I call it a cycle deck because it is a very small deck that is made for dealing pretty high damage. Or not high damage, but having a lot of high priority. So look, we have a series of 9s, 8s, 7s, 5s, and some 4s. We have our potion here, which is very useful. We have one blizzard spell, a couple of heals, and then these monster cards. We have a shadow, which increases the value of all the cards by 1. We have that twice. And this here stops enemies from breaking the cures that I use. So hopefully, the point of the deck that I have now, as opposed to the deck I was using before, and I made this entirely on my own, by the way. I don't think it's like a novel concept. I don't think I'm like a deck building pioneer, but let me see if I can just show it off in a battle against the Heartless. Basically, this battle deck is made to almost be like normal Kingdom Hearts, where I'll pretty much break every card that I come into, like... Ooh, this is actually going to be a very interesting place I can try it out on. The goal is to like pretty much be able to break any card that comes my way. And that way I can almost not have to think about the whole card system. I know at the end of the previous video I was like, guys, the card system is easy. Don't worry. It's so doable. But here is the objective now, is to once again go back to the way I was trying to play the game, which is to ignore the cards and their priorities. When I was editing the previous video, I found that like my biggest issue was that, yeah, I was just trying to deal damage, and I was always getting frustrated, like, dude, how come... Oh, hold on, let me try. So I should be able to just roll out of the way of this. I should be able to just use a heal. Yeah, there we go. I was getting frustrated because I was like, dude, I'm fighting an enemy on the other side of the planet. How come I'm waiting for like a break to come through? Or there was the one enemy left and they were only using like level 7 cards. I'm like, how am I supposed to have a fighting chance if all I can use is a level 7 or higher? So this deck has no gold cards, which means none of them that will like get erased after I use them once. And it's supposed to rotate pretty quickly. So hopefully this will work for the battle we have coming up. I'm also level 12 now. I didn't put any EXP, or not EXP, any level ups into HP, solely into card points, and I learned a new tech, or a sleight, not a tech, sorry. I learned a new sleight. I don't know what the sleight is called off the top of my head, but it's new, and I probably won't use it because I'm not really the biggest sleight user, which I know is something I should change about my approach to the game. But I have yet to do so. There we go, let's get rid of that guy. Definitely the hardest enemy in my opinion are these flowers, so we want to take care of them first. And as you can see, I mean, I have 9s and I have 7s. I'm not really sure how to use the monster cards. Not pausing the game, that'll definitely not help. I'm not really sure how to use the monster cards that I have in my deck, because I mean, I have a feeling I need them, because I don't think I'm getting their benefits. And it like doesn't seem like an automatic thing. Maybe I don't have access to monster cards yet. They're not in the deck, I guess, is like the main point I'm bringing up. And also, it's not, doesn't appear to be like something something that takes effect when certain enemies are in the field either. You know, it's not like if you face off against a normal Heartless, then the normal Heartless card will work. So we'll have to see. I'm gonna beat this last set of enemies. Get a quick heal, and then yeah, let me just defeat. No, I want to leave. I really would have liked to leave this battle with full health, but we'll just take what we can get. Okay, we'll be fine. How many EXP to the next? 152. Okay. Yeah, so I kind of just want to fight the room again. I kind of just want to try my hand, so we're going to ignore these enemies for now. I forget how we get through. Okay. I forget how we get access to the next room. Because this, I don't know why this is closed now. Maybe it's because I went back to I went back to Traverse Town to take care of leveling up a bit. I'm level 12 now. I don't know if I mentioned that, but I am indeed level 12 now. So perhaps it's because I went back to Traverse Town. Like this room got reset. I don't know. I don't really remember what I did to get myself access to the next areas either. So we're gonna have to hold on that. Was it in the present? No, but there is a cool present. Was it jumping on this? It was not. What was it then? Was it defeating all the enemies? It might have actually been defeating all the enemies. So we can, I guess we can go through and do that. Shouldn't take too long, I don't think. Hopefully, at least. We can get through fairly quickly. Would be the plan. The plan, of course, is simple. So a 9 can only be broken by a 0. So let's hope no zeros appear. Would have liked to have maybe done some more damage to these flowers, but that's cool. Hit it with a freeze. There we go. And then get a quick heal. And that wasn't actually a necessary heal, I don't think. There we go. I'm trying to face the cards. I want to face the gosh darn army of cards again. I can take them this time. I can take them this time. I just know it. I just feel it in my bones. And then we can continue this series as regularly scheduled. No more of this, you know, grinding nonsense. Although I will say, it was kind of nice to have just like something idle to do. I realize I don't get to play like a lot of... I just like grab my controller and laid on my bed and like played games. I don't really do that. If I'm playing a game, it's usually sitting here at my PC, in my chair, which is like, it's a nice chair. I have a good time sitting here. But you know, I'm usually like playing with friends on like Counter-Strike or something if I'm sitting here not recording, or I'm making a video. But just being able to kind of chill here, we got a level up, nice. Just being able to chill here was kind of cool. I guess we'll go for a, I don't know what we'll go for on level up. Not a slight, we won't have another one unlocked. Maybe, I mean, card point's what you're supposed to go for. But I don't think there's any cards that I'm like, I want in my deck right now. Oh, we can learn a new slight, we can learn Strike Raid. I guess we should learn a new slight. Because sometimes this option is grayed out. I'm kind of want to take the HP. I'm going to take the HP boost. I'm only taking the HP boost because it's been a while since I upgraded HP. I haven't, in good conscience, upgraded HP in a while. A handful of level ups. So I hope that slight will sort of just be waiting for me when the time comes. That's what you needed to do. You needed to break that. There we go. Okay, let's go through here and see what's up. It needs to be a level 1 or above, so here's a level 1. And then we already, I guess, unlocked the store previously, so we don't need to use the key on it again. Alright, here we go. It's the same cutscene, so I'm going to skip it. Get right into the battle. Right into the battle. Okay, 3 aces. I guess they're not all aces. But see, there we go. And then I have to remember to dodge roll as well. And I can kind of focus on one of them at a time, I think, would be a bright idea. So let's go ahead and do that. There we go. Okay, so far, kind of so great. As far as the strategy is, it definitely feels as though I'm playing just standard Kingdom Hearts. Especially now that it's a one-on-one. Okay, so my cards do get broken every once in a while. They aren't invincible, but they are a little less vulnerable than I think they would have been before. There we go, perfect. Take a quick heal and do a refresh, great. You can tell, by the way, or you can't tell, but I did a full cycle through of my deck, and I just did a refresh for the very first time. So that's sort of what the deck kind of excels at. In theory, should be a few refreshes. So hopefully we see that happening, where we just generally don't have to do as many refreshes as one would need. Because of, not only because of the potion, but the potion does play a major factor in it, and so we do want to make sure that we keep the potions. If we ever find the ability to get more potions, we want a lot of potions. But I'm feeling, okay, this is, so he has a 7, that's fine. Okay, don't panic, don't panic. I am getting broken a little bit more than I would have liked to. And that got broken, that's not good. Okay, so, let me unlock. I need to sort of use... Okay, I need to take a moment now. Now that there's a lot of enemies on the field... Oh, I can... This guy's not going to give up until he hits me or I break him.
So let me try going like that. There we go. That seemed to work. Okay, we need to do a refresh now. We need to get my high ranking cards. Okay. Let's just pick on someone, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter who we pick on. We just need to get some players off the field. Is my priority. Great. A player has left the field. Good. Now let's see the same. There we go. Great. A second player has left the field. Now we need to gen. We just need to take some hits, regen some health, regen some cards. There we go. Get a heal and full. Perfect. Okay. And now again, let's just get another card off the field. We'll keep this black card here in the corner, because why not? Great. I have a feeling tonight's gonna be a good night. No, I have a feeling this is gonna go pretty well. There we go. Again, deal some more damage. Okay, let's take another set of heals. Or not heals, card gens. I don't know what I should call that. I guess I'll just call it, I don't know. You know what I'm saying. Any chance there's a fourth phase? That would actually be cruel and unusual punishment. Nope, we got it. Nice. I think the deck strategy was important. I don't think the extra HP really helped too much. Extra card points maybe, but mostly it was a strategy thing. We can finally move on in Wonderland. Let's go. It only took stalling for 3 episodes. Okay, so what is this? A card soldier. I have to learn about these monster cards. I have to learn how to apply them. Woo. Ah, tell me about it. Whack, where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. Off with their heads. That's kind of the voice I'm going for. I think we've been trumped. Run. It's a card joke. Oh my gosh, imagine they forget how to run. Okay, we have the Key of Guidance now. Swell. Let me do a casual exit and save, so I never have to do that again. Not that it was entirely difficult. Like I said, it was mostly a strategy thing. And the strategy has been changed and developed and refined. Let me go ahead and drop a quick save, though. We don't want to be missing out on anything. Of course, saving in an alternate file in case something goes wrong with this recording. I don't want to be able to go back. Let's take a quick peek, though, and see what this monster card did. This one is increases the swing speed of attack cards. Ooh, it's 55 card points. That's crazy. But I guess that means you attack faster, which maybe means you can combo faster. Seems beneficial. But yeah, so now we can continue. I also have learned a little bit more about just the act of placing a card. So, for example, we need to place any red card here, but each card has a different benefit. So, like, we want premium bonus, no. Black fungi, no. Victory leads to roulette bonuses, no. So I guess we'll take weak Heartless with weak cards. We'll put on a 1. And then the thing we need is the Key of Guidance, which we don't have. So let's just leave that for now, I guess. We'll have to come back. But each card has a different effect on the next room. So, like, why don't we use a Mogul room, where cards can be traded with Moguls at the Mogul shop? I have a lot of Mogul P, and I think this is where you can buy more cards, which would be super helpful, because I need Mogul P. The Mogul shop is a Mogul establishment where you can trade in cards. In exchange, cards you don't need anymore for Mogul points. They have enough points and you can trade them in for a new card pack. You get a free card back the first time you visit the Mogul shop. Here's a card pack for you, Kupo. Oh boy, Gamba. I legitimately just want that one. Okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and trade in some old cards. Okay. Pretty much anything. How do you tell? Huh. I want to get rid of all the cards that are like the yellow star cards. How do you tell which ones those are? Okay, so it's... How do you tell? Oh, these are... Okay, so the stack that has a 1, 2, 3, and 6. I want to sell those. The 1, 2, 3, and the 6. And the 5 Blizzard needs to go. And I think the potion level... No. We'll start with that. Okay. So let's start with selling those. Because I don't want those anymore. They are not useful for me. So this one, I think. Let me try just selling the one and making sure it went through properly. So if I go here now, yeah, and then this should have a yellow star. Perfect. Okay. So that is definitely the section I'm after. It's not letting me sell... Oh, wrong button. I feel like it wasn't letting me sell like the higher ones. Whatever. Get rid of those. Great. And that needs to go. And we'll just buy packs with the rest of them. Okay. So we can get... Honestly, I want to get an item pack. I'm really after potions here. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. I guess we can do a pack here as well. And then we'll do like one variety pack and we'll call it good. Okay, that's not great. And then what about a variety pack? One variety pack. Because why not? Good. Not... Oh, that's fantastic. That's huge. Okay, great. So let's do... Oh, let's see what's in here first. And we'll do a bit of deck organization. So that's what you use Mogul P for, by the way. It looks like this is the purpose of Mogul P. So we want to get a 7 in here. I'm gonna just overload the card stats because, like, why not? And then I'll go through and delete things that are no longer, like, applicable, if that makes any sense. Okay, so now let's go and remove cards. We need to get rid of 100. We need to get rid of a lot. So we'll get rid of that, right? And then let's also get rid of some of these 4s, I guess. Boom, 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 boom. We need to get rid of all the 4s. Okay. And what about one of those? And one other card. Maybe... I don't know. Both those seem so useful. This is a 20. That's a 14. So I guess I'll get rid of that. It's a very small... We'll see. Oh, and then let me go through and do a quick organize. Where you can just kind of move the cards up so you can kind of see them easier. I'm going to move all these up. I could probably get rid of all the monster cards. I don't think the monster cards are doing anything for me right now. Let's do that. Let's get rid of the monster cards. And let's add back in some of our... Nope, not those. Let's add back in some of our attack cards until we have max. So maybe another 4. And another 4. And another 4. Perfect. Great. Let's run with this as a deck now. So we have even more cycling abilities now. That's good. Let's go and use a tranquil... No, we need something that's a 3. A feeble heartless. Sure, I kind of want to do that anyway. We're looking for another door with a crown on it. But not the door with the crown we saw earlier. So that might be through this room. Let's see how we end up liking this deck. I think I'm going to like it a lot. I think it's going to do just the damage that I want it to. And I think it's going to have the cycle ability that I want it to. And altogether, we should be able to see some benefits. Push comes to shove, of course. We can, you know, I have the video. I can look back at this YouTube video. And if I really liked the way the deck was before and this new style isn't working for me, well, thankfully I can just use the recording to sort of determine what the old deck was and just copy it from there. See, perfect, there we go. And then I can just continue to click through once I use the potion. As the battle progresses, I will eventually need to start, you know, prioritizing, or not prioritizing, but actually doing a full card regen. But at the initial few cycles, I have a very, very beneficial instance of... Let me get this gift. Oh no, that's gonna go away. I have very, very beneficial potions. They're very high priority. They're right after all my attacks, so I think it should flow just in the way I want it to. And I think getting a hang of the deck management side is going to be very helpful as I continue to progress through the game. So, yays all around. I feel successful, and hopefully this will be an easier series for you veterans to watch, as I will hopefully make less dumb mistakes, maybe, if we would be so lucky. Looks like we found the other kingdom king door. Door with crown, if you will. So hopefully that'll be pretty easy to sort of take care of. We have to defeat this Heartless first. Okay, one of the big guys. Haven't seen a big guy in a while. But it's fine, we can just juggle him a little bit. Again, we have to worry about him both being immune from the front and potentially engaging in a card break, but not really an issue here. Okay, so let's go ahead and spam this. Get our potion. Nice. I don't think potions get regened with the rest of the cards in your card deck, so that can be like a minor issue maybe. But like I said, I mean, we have enough potions to where that's not really a problem, and we can only get more, right? So we'll continue to get card points and continue to increase potions and increase attacks. And as those numbers go up, I think we should just see flying colors of success. Okay, so here we need a blue. Let's go ahead and use, I guess a Calm Bounty. It doesn't need the Key of Guidance. What does it need? This isn't the right door. How is this not the right door? That's impossible. That needs a different... What do I do with the Key of Guidance if not open that door? I'm pretty sure that was the exact point. Was to open that door. That was like the only way I could have gotten here, right? Because the Mogul room only had one way in and one way out, which like is fine. I think that's intentional. But there's no way to advance through where we are right now. I don't think I'm soft locked or anything. Like, I don't think that's possible in this game. I'm pretty sure it's designed in a way to where you just gotta go from point A to point B. So, I don't know. Have to see where else I can go. This video is running a little long anyway, so maybe we can just sort of backtrack a bit. Maybe find... Let's go ahead... I'm gonna do another attack Mogul P. Or Mogul pack purchase. 31512. I can also sell these back too. I can sell these. So honestly, I don't need ones like ever. I really don't need threes either. But yeah, I'll sell ones, twos, and threes, I guess. Anything lower than a 4, like, I don't really see myself using. Even, like, with Blizzard. I'm sure, you know what, honestly, you can probably, like, eventually do, like a transform. And so I should probably not be throwing away all these low-power cards. This is the other way you can go. Okay. I think we'll head out there in the next episode. Like I said, this video is getting a little long. We did cross over a huge hurdle, which was the initial fight in Wonderland. And so I'm happy that we were able to tackle that. That means in the next episode, we can hopefully progress through the Mogul room, the side door, and continue exploring Wonderland and all it has to offer. Let me know what you guys think of the new deck I have arranged. Hopefully it is satisfactory to your guys' expert knowledge. And if it's not, I can make any changes to it that are necessary. That's going to be all for now, though, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I'll catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.